There was no warning, nothing. They came shooting. People were just dropping. I can't even explain that to you. It was such a chaotic scene that most times I find it difficult to close my eyes without seeing those scenes.
This is very serious, and CNN should be sanctioned for that.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the Osaro Theory. My name is Osaro. Hope you guys are having a great time. So last time I made a video about the Nigerian trying to regulate social media and also silence people's voices through social media. So recently a report came out by the CNN which covered the EndSars protest and then highlighting how the Nigerian army went to the scene and started shooting people sporadically and killing civilians and all that stuff. So Nigerian government have found itself in a very critical position, and the Nigerian government have denied any involvement in the EndSars shooting, that they said they were responsible for the EndSars shooting, that whatever took place that day was out of control and they were irresponsible. And according to a lot of evidence that we see the removal of CCTV, we see how the governor of Lagos ordered people to turn off the billboard, the light that was present in the Lekki tollgate area. So there's a lot of conspiracy that who actually ordered the shooting, who was responsible for the shooting. The Nigerian government denied the shooting, that they were not responsible for it. So according to the CNN report, that the Nigerian government were actually ordered the military to shoot the Nigerian civilians. But now the Buhari regime has come out and condemned that, well, since the CNN didn't go with what the military have said, they want to sanction the CNN from reporting or from broadcasting in Nigeria. This is another big mistake by the Nigerian and the Buhari regime, that a CNN is it's an international news corporation. They are global, they are worldwide. So what the Nigerian government want to do at this time is that you don't want to create an enemy at home and create enemy outside. With the CNN report coming out and the Nigerian denying it, that they weren't involved, and it also is a fake news by the CNN trying to instigate some type of violence in Nigeria, and taking another attempt to sanction CNN or ban CNN is another big mistake. You know, I talked about this earlier in my video, that the Nigerians have made a very big political mistake, because what they're going to try and do now is, like, if people see that you sanction people to social media in Nigeria, within the Nigerian, which is a domestic affair, you understand me, and then you sanctioning CNN or somebody else, a corporation as big as CNN, you have created enemy on both sides, and then that can lead to a second wave of the EndSars protests in Nigeria. So I think the Nigerian government are not thinking. The Buhari regime are trying too much to silence the people's voice, rather than trying to heal the country, trying to bring the country together. They're trying too much to oppress people's opinion and voices, instead of trying to build the country and build the trust back in the people. I think this is a very terrible attempt. It's a very bad idea by the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government has to be very careful in the way they approach and the way they take this situation, because you cannot create an enemy outside and create an enemy within. The Nigerian people already, they are angry about the system. They are not happy at how the country is being governed. They are angry with the elite. Now you want to create an external enemy by calling a corporation as big as CNN as fake news, as a propaganda, and try to sanction or ban CNN from broadcasting in Nigeria. I think this is another big mistake by the Nigerian government, and this is possibly going to lead to another second wave of EndSars protests spreading across the street of Nigeria and demanding accountability and probably collapse the Buhari administration. That is just my take about this issue. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, and that helped me to grow the channel. And I thank you for watching, and see you again. Bye.
Like everyone else, I watched the CNN report yesterday. I must tell you that it reinforces the disinformation that is going around, and it is blatantly irresponsible and a poor piece of journalistic work by a reputable international news organization. In the first instance, CNN, which touted its report as an exclusive investigative report, sadly relied on the same videos that have been circulating on social media without verification. This is very serious, and CNN should be sanctioned for that. Our CNN reporters and cameramen at the Lekki toll gate that evening? If the answer is no, on what basis were they reporting?